That There Dog o' Mine by Henry Lawson. Macquarie the shearer had met with an accident. To tell the truth, he'd been in a drunken row at the wayside shanty, from which he'd escaped with 3 fractured ribs, a cracked head, and various minor abrasions. His dog, Tally, had been a sober but savage participator in the drunken row and had escaped with a broken leg. Macquarie afterwards shouldered his swag and struggled along the track 10 miles to the Union Town Hospital. Lord knows how he did it. He didn't exactly know himself. Tally limped behind all the way on 3 legs. The doctors examined the man's injuries and were surprised at his endurance. Even doctors are surprised sometimes, though they don't always show it. Of course, they would take him in, but they objected to Tally. Dogs were not allowed on the premises. "You'll have to turn that dog out," they said to the shearer as he sat on the edge of the bed. Macquarie said nothing. "We cannot allow dogs about the place, my man," said the doctor in a louder tone, thinking the man was deaf. "Tie him up in the yard, then." "No, he must go out. Dogs are not permitted on the grounds." He stooped and lifted his swag, but the pain was too great, and he leaned back against the wall. "What are you going to do?" they asked. "You ain't going to let my dog stay." "No, it's against the rules." He tried again to shoulder his swag, but the agony made him faint. Come, man alive," exclaimed the doctor impatiently. "You must be mad. You know you're not in a fit state to go out. Let the wardsman help you undress." "No," said Macquarie hoarsely. "No. If you won't take me dog in, you don't take me. He's got a broken leg and wants fixing up just as much as I do. If I'm good enough to come in, he's good enough and better. That there old dog of mine has followed me faithful and true these 12 long, hard and hungry years. He's about the only thing that ever cared whether I lived or fell or rotted on the cursed track. And now when he's hurt and wants help, you turn him out? Not me. Not while I can crawl." He struggled to his feet again, but the effort nearly killed him. The doctor, who was a good-hearted fellow after all, swore softly and turned away. "Oh, hang the regulations," he muttered. "Put the dog in the yard and send the man to bed." So Tally was tied up in the yard. The man was put to bed, but Macquarie fretted till they let the dog be brought inside. The wardsman spread an old rug on the floor beside the shearer's bunk, and the doctor bandaged the dog's leg as cleverly as he had the man's ribs. When they went their rounds the next morning, Macquarie and Tally were both asleep, the man's hand resting on the dog's head. "Poor beggars," said the doctor softly. "Let them be. They're all right now."